as you left the village of Wallendorf with your now Nolan a box knowledge of what has transpired in the past recent days, um, you learn of the effects of the wave that you witnessed passed over the land the few nights prior. Um, First, you're hearing of it is that some people seem to have been transformed, altered by this odd magic. So, as you all head out of Wallendorf, the late evening sky kind of, you know, pacing the scene. You all know that it's about a day's travel to the next village of Bessien before you reach the the castle of the king, where you await some sort of meeting, though you were not sure. But the late evening is yours. You can choose to wait in the village for your long rest, or continue your travel and take your rest while you're out in the wilderness. It's up to you. As the day is yours, what do you guys want to do? I guess the evening is yours. What do you want to do?
Which is a day or evening?
It's evening. It's probably like 6 o'clock or so.
Anybody want to do a long rest?
Yeah.
Um,
No, I'm trying to pull up my health and shit. Yeah, I'd like to do a long rest.
I think we need a long rest.
The question is, do you want to stay in the village, or do you want to get some hours of travel and then rest?
Where did we stop?
You stopped like right as you were leaving the village.
So we're at the entrance.
Yeah, you'd be like right on the out.
Didn't we just leave the inn?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, you guys like Ezra went in, told the lady.
Oh, we
about
can walk back.
The boy.
I really wanted to.
Yeah.
We
I mean,
can
you
go
guys are
back.
like you haven't left the village yet.
Ezra was like, farewell, and then we're just gonna walk back.
It was a joke.
Yeah, like this would be continuing from like Ezra walking out, coming up to you guys and being like, "So, what's the plan?"
I think we should walk back. Be like, see their faces surprised.
They don't even know me and Nephra exist.
Yeah, oh my god, that's true. How are we gonna sneak us in?
All they saw was Ezra and Shadow.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Can we sleep in the wagon?
Reasonably.
Could, but
We have Stonk, like,
yeah, you
be
would
the
take a
driver of the
penalty, but you
wagon.
could.
What do you mean a penalty?
Penalty.
Well, it's not exactly safe shelter, nor
Why?
is it spacious enough for all of you to sleep in.
I believe
Sure
the
it
space one,
Pile
but, like,
up.
we literally have slept outside, so like, what? Why is that not suitable shelter?
This is
What
like
if I?
this is like a inside of a van. Like this
I
the five
believe
of
the
you are not sleeping
space.
in there.
The space is a valid reason, but the other one you gave is not. That doesn't make sense.
Sleeping inside a cart is a lot less safe than a defensible position inside.
Then outside.
Yeah.
Well,
But
Where
we're
you
gonna
can't
we
watch
would
your
probably have
surroundings.
someone stand guard anyway, so like it's the same.
Ezra's
think
just
is
going
more
to drive the
defensible?
cart, so.
Like,
Wants
one
to.
Not if we
cart
pretzeled
where-
up.
where the half of you can be like attacked from inside.
Someone could just
Oh,
set
yeah,
it on fire, and we'd all just fuck.
We just have kicking spasms.
Like,
Just
I mean,
start
this is your
kicking-
decision, whichever you guys want to do.
I don't think we should sleep in the cart. Whatever
In the
it is.
van.
Almost open.
It's a van now. Built it into a van.
It's basically like a jeep.
A van built, but
You got like
a
this,
van but
this like
pulled by
rickety
horses.
kind of cart being pulled by a donkey. Like,
Yeah.
Y'all can sleep in the Grand Cherokee. We're good.
All right,
probably
but what?
get,
If,
like,
knows
two of you to
off-road.
sleep in there at once?
yeah, I was gonna say, what if me and Nephra?
Yeah, like you two could probably.
Because we're not supposed to exist.
Right.
Shadow could sleep like on top of
Yeah.
the
Like I
cart.
can say like you could fit 3 in there uncomfortably, but 2 comfortably. Especially with how large Shadow is.
Ezra doesn't need a long rest, so she's perfectly content to drive.
I think I need a long rest.
I don't need a long rest.
I need one.
I'll fall asleep sitting down.
Yeah, like you could sit in like the chair, and I assume Ezra's like walking alongside or sitting next
So
to
if
you even.
if
Yeah.
2 of us need a long rest, why don't 2 of us just go in the back and take a long rest while we travel?
Well, okay, so what will happen is since it's like about 6 o'clock, you have 4 hours until night. That's enough time for a short rest. You can get 4 hours of travel down before you decide if you want to pick a spot for your long rest.
Can you turn that up? Turn that on.
See if you can make it to the next town in that time, which you can't, unless you fly. But,
Uh,
all right, so if that is the case, I would like Ezra or Shadow to roll a d20 for me. Like I
I'll
said,
roll.
because Shadow's taking this short rest, so all you can go mark a short rest.
Mm.
Yeah, Ezra, if you would please roll a d20 for me.
All right.
Yes,
And a
17.
perception check. So you guys onto this room.
And a perception check.
All right. Perception 27. That first roll is a 4.
All right.
Here.
All of your guys' vision to here. All right. So as you head out from Wallenburg,
Oh,
an easy maybe 2 hours go by before you kind of see anything that piques your interest. The
Are we
road is
taking a long
clear.
rest in the back?
Short rest for now.
Oh.
Yeah, so as you travel down this road, the cart's not too difficult. It seems to be holding on. With a 27, you kind of, keep your eyes peeled, kind of look out. Just over the horizon, you can just barely see kind of what looks to be faint buildings in the distance. You can estimate maybe about 6 hours from your position. You can, just barely see the faint fields of what looks like farmland and
All
very
right.
small houses. Looking out, you don't seem to see any kind of wildlife or creatures other than the normal birds and shit like that. But as you do, you can just kind of travel down. You hit the 2 hour mark, and the sky seems to darken over very suddenly. Um, as the night begins to stretch on, and the late evening begins to set in, there's seem to be storm clouds kind of rolling in. Nothing too odd, though you do kind of clock it.
All right.
But yeah, so that would you like to swap, or would you like to continue for the next 2 hours or so?
I'll,
Hey.
I'll continue.
Unless any of you would like to do anything
Yeah.
or have any conversations.
You're welcome.
Can I like get out of the cart real quick and look for bugs?
Yeah.
All right, everybody. We're going to take a stretch break.
Basically, like a pee break.
I yell up to the front, "Hey, Ezra, can I look for bugs?"
Sure. I have to take a piss anyway.
Good.
Hell yeah.
You all would be
All right, what's around,
about
Sam?
here. Give me a perception check.
Oh, okay. Sorry. That's a dirty 20.
Hey.
That's one. So, Is there anything specific you're looking for? Like, are you looking under bushes, looking under rocks, just kind of giving a look?
I'll look in bushes and under rocks and like an overall look. Maybe in the dirt as well, so I can see if there's ants.
Yeah, yeah. So as you kind of crouch down to look under the undergrowth of some of the nearby foliage and lift up a few large rocks, you do see look to be cockroaches, ants, a few odd beetles that you haven't quite seen before.
Giant cockroach.
They seem to be rather large, maybe palm-sized beetles, with a kind of an all-black body with a red decal going down their back,
A red
with
what?
a very red, like a red line going down their backs. You see there's
That's the
kind
beetles?
of you see kind of a faint red glow emanate from their underbody.
Sorry.
So as you see this bug, you kind of lift up this rock and you see this kind of really faint red glow kind of light the space, and it kind of illuminates the beetle in this black silhouette, and you just barely see the details of the.
There's just
red
one?
body. What did you roll? You got a
I got a dirty 20.
30-20? Yes, you only see
Just one? Okay. We got like mason jars and shit in the village, right?
Mhm.
Okay, so I want to grab a leaf and like kind of scoop it up and put it in the jar.
Alright, give me a sleight of hand check.
Can.
Oh, did you give an answer? I didn't hear. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, did you say something?
Yeah, I said 14.
Oh, okay. Roll for this.
You were like, hello?
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I didn't hear anything. I was like,
Me neither.
all right. So with a 14, you quickly scoop it up. You close the lid, and you watch as this beetle begins to kind of emit this bright glow, and it is a 10 foot of bright light and dim light for an additional 10 feet.
So it's like a little light.
Yeah, it looks like a little lightning bug,
Nice.
except it's this large palm-sized beetle.
What else was around again? Was there? You said cockroaches, right?
Yeah, you see like a few like what look to be small kind of cockroach-like bugs kind of skitter as you move things around. See a
Do I
few
still see them?
ants. Uh, let me look you do not.
Okay. I'm happy with my beetle.
You have captured a fire beetle.
Hey.
The fire beetle.
You watch as you kind of examine this jar. You see a small kind of piece of flame kind of lick the glass.
I need to play an Animal Crossing.
It was all preparation for this moment.
Cool. I'm gonna get back in the. I'm gonna put it in my backpack and get back in the cart.
Second. Is there anything else anyone would like to do in this brief respite
Oh,
of
she's
travel?
joking.
She's
Nah.
You okay?
No.
Never.
Mood.
All right. So is that enough? Okay, so you all resume your travel.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
As you all hear piss breaks, and you watch Ezra catch what looks to be a glowing beetle in a jar. You all hop back in your carts to continue the trek. Right, I would like the next person who is keeping this watch, or Ezra, if you would like to continue, go ahead and give me another roll.
I'll continue. And 26.
With 26, you're pretty confident you know which way you're going. You kind of keep your eye on the distant village, of which you assume is a village, and you just kind of head on. As the few hours go by, kind of keep your eyes open. Seems all quiet. The 26. As you're kind of walking along, you kind of look up at your bat flying overhead, and it begins to kind of let out several alarm screeches. As it begins to kind of let out these reverberant screeches, you hear kind of a deep rustling in the nearby woods as if things are scattering.
This'll be interesting. Burrito, go faster. So just kind of like hurry Burrito
Cry
along.
whip.
You all
If you
feel
hold like a
inside as
stick with a string and a carrot in front of it, it goes faster.
you all feel inside as like the cart begins to pick up ever so slightly.
Nice.
An extra mile an hour.
So as you continue on, Ezra, you begin to feel something similar to the feeling of being watched. Just kind of this lingering weight kind of settles on your shoulders.
Excuse me?
Okay, so I guess what I'll just
Hmm?
Sorry, I'm juggling a bunch of stuff on my end.
Juggle better.
I should.
You really should.
Okay, so we're going to feeling that I'm going to slap Burrito with enlarge reduce so we can go faster.
Right. Yeah, and as you kind of change the scene here, as the hour and a half passes and you step into a thicker kind of stretch of road, you kind of feel the rocky terrain kind of rise around you as the trees become slightly denser in this stretch of road. Your sight of the distant village kind of disappears for a bit as it gets covered by the trees. Yeah, you slap Burrito with a large reduce as he
Down.
bumps up his size class.
Down.
You all feel the pace of the cart suddenly quicken even more. So I would like to give you, I'd like you to give me one more perception check, please.
Who?
Ezra, or I guess if at this point any of you would be peeking out, you can as well.
I will. Is that perception?
Mhm.
24.
24. So you kind of peek your head out, kind of look around. Ezra, you watch as you see Nefert's head poke out. You watch the glow in her eyes kind of intensify for a second, and you kind of look up at the sky, kind of look at the nearby trees. You're not sure if you saw something, but you do see kind of faint shimmers of what you can assume to be magical effects.
You noticed too, huh?
Yeah.
It's been following us for a little while now.
I have true sight. Does that do anything?
It kind of does. It depends if it's within your sight range. So the kind of lingering effect that you see is kind of what you would assume to be right on the border of your true sight.
Oh.
You kind of get that feeling that like it can't quite reach. But as you all kind of hold the tension in this moment, you begin to kind of hear heavy footsteps. A lot of them kind of rustling through the nearby foliage. You hear kind of deep voices kind of grunting in a language that you don't understand. You kind of begin to smell a very, very rancid and kind of rotten meat smell.
Delicious.
Zombies.
Ezra and Neferet, you two see. I guess I'll go ahead for it. For these ones, who you got first? You would be right up in here. I'm on the wrong fucking map. Oh, sorry, wrong map. Okay, yeah, Neferet was right there. Ezra would be here. Shadow would also be outside. And Burrito will mark the caribou. Shadow, would you have had your tiger out while you were kind of taking your short rest?
Um,
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Okay, fair enough. Alright, so as you kind of wait in the space as you hear things approach, Stonk kind of hops into the nearby tree, kind of whispers to you second, I'm gonna see if I can spot them. As he kind of runs up into the nearby tree, about 20 feet up,
Mm.
pulls his bow and just kind of goes still. You watch as three large humanoid figures step out from the nearby brush.
Oh, great. An ambush.
Love it. It's okay. We can take them.
I say, why bother? Let's just mow them down and keep going.
Yeah. That sounds like a plan to me.
The cart.
Act like they don't exist. Let's go.
Do it.
What's the plan here?
Yeah.
Yep.
What are you guys doing?
Let's see here.
To do our long rest, did we?
Short rest.
What if I got a hold of the cart, right, and I pulled it at full speed run?
They would get opportunity attacks as you ran past them.
Better idea. Shadow, you help Burrito with the cart, and
Yeah.
as we're going through, Esra will kind of like run ahead hit them with the pulse wave, and then you run past. I hop back on, and we just keep going.
Sounds pretty good. Yeah, let's do that.
Because they fail to save, they'll get pushed.
Yes.
That should clear things enough for us to be able to get past.
It
You
should.
do watch as the three of them are just kind of standing in the center of the road. You don't see any features, but they seem to be facing you at least. They look to be rather normal sized people for a large humanoid. I mean, they are medium sized, so they're probably about the same size as Shadow.
All right.
At least, as far as you can tell from a slight distance.
All right. So Ezra's gonna go on ahead to clear the path so we can get going.
All right. We'll say, go ahead and I'll give you a round to do your plan, and if it fails, we'll start initiative.
Okay.
I can also cast invisibility on you if you wanted to be a little sneaky.
Oh, I'm being very blunt.
Oh, alright. Still, invisibility could do a little something, something. They couldn't see you.
So, Ezra, as you approach, they do seem to just kind of be standing motionless. And as you notice, you get within 60 feet or so, their attention immediately snaps to you. You watch as their heads and their bodies all turn. They all draw their weapons. You watch as it looks like they have just kind of these large black tendril-like claws. They kind of ball their hands into fists, and they just kind of merge into one solid object.
It's a Hydra.
Oh, here we go.
I mean, like the fist.
I learned that from
Solidify.
Percy Jackson.
Yeah, so, what you gonna do?
So, gonna get myself at a bit of an angle here.
So how close are you getting to?
Hold on. Let me see. We'll run out of the cart and get up around. Let's see, about here.
Uh-huh.
And they've already made it abundantly clear they're going for the hostility. I will try to a little bit of reasoning, like okay, you can lower the weapons, let us pass, and we'll be on our way.
You're saying this in common?
Yes.
Give me a persuasion check. Or persuasion or intimidation. It's your choice.
It's the same. It's all a raw 20 for me.
Alright.
9.
9. They do not seem to understand. As you kind of speak out to them, they have no reaction. As they kind of, the two on the far left immediately kind of stretch out their hands towards you.
Like a kind of like a halt, or like a
Attack.
Okay.
The two on the left immediately reach out and attempt to strike you from 15 feet as their tendril-like hands kind of stretch out and reach towards you.
Okay, guess I'm going for the pulse wave.
That's a nat 1.
Oh.
That's a 5. 18. Okay, so let's see. That's a 7, an 11, a 24, and a 12.
Okay, so the 24 is the only thing that could hit me.
All right. So, as they all kind of immediately stretch out towards you, kind of duck out the way, one kind of slaps you in the waist.
And then I'm going to go for the gem dragon push on that dude. So that's a DC 15.
That's that one on the fail, on the save, or on the damage. I mean.
Oh no.
So you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, that's not bad.
Yeah. All right, and then it's a strength save.
I think so. I need to double check it. Just.
It's just on the one that hit you, right? Or is it all
Yeah.
of them?
Yeah, it's a strength save. On a fail, it gets pushed 10 feet away.
That is a 6.
Okay, so it fails and takes 2d8.
Go ahead and roll damage. This one will get pushed 10 feet.
There we go. 15.
15. Nice. Okay. You all watch as the figure on the far left gets shoved back by this push of force.
And now I'm going to go for the big pulse wave.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 66 force damage.
Oh, nice.
And I'm going to like kind of angle my cone. I guess that works. It's a 15-foot cone. Wait, no, it's not 15 foot. It's like 30 feet. So, yeah, I can get them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can hit all 3 of them, I think.
And that's the same. Actually, let me.
Oh, no, yeah. So you can hit these 2 or these 2.
I'm going to focus on these 2
Yeah,
because I already pushed 1.
yeah. Is that 24 points of force damage to both of them?
If they fail the save.
Oh, same save?
Yep.
All right, that is a 22 and a 15.
They both make it.
Half damage.
Yeah, and
Okay, so that's 12 points of damage. Still not bad.
What she got in her hand?
Sorry. I'm drinking root beer.
Good job.
Sorry, not root beer. Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
I don't even know where I got
oh, it's a
root beer.
Constitution save.
Oh. Okay, my fault, my fault. It's actually a 17 and an 18.
They still pass.
Okay. All right, go ahead and begin the initiative order now.
Well, I tried to push him.
Mm.
By this point, Shadow would be basically pulling the cart down this way, so maybe he can run one over.
Maybe.
I mean, is that true, Shadow? Would you have brought the cart and everyone with you?
I would assume so.
All right. I mean, it's up to you. What do you want to do?
I think so. I think that'd be something I would do.
Yeah, Stock will go ahead and run into this bush over here, or right up here. All right.
Can't even use my bug spell because we haven't gotten the long rest yet.
All right.
Nope.
If the rest of you are stepping out of the cart, you can go ahead and roll initiative.
I got a 19.
19. Don't tell me yet. Thank you.
Oh, is that too soon?
I'm gonna ask you what you.
Yeah, 13.
You guys can position yourselves as you would like on the map. You have time to guess the position.
Where are the enemies? Oh, I see them.
You-
They blended
yeah, you
in
see
a little
three
bit.
right up. They do
Hmm.
I
blend
put
in.
burrito near me.
Yeah, I'll mark them as red. This is
Mhm.
I
I got
may
a
or
19 as well.
I'll have to fall back after this.
Yeah. I even dabbled. A little bit too hard.
25 to 20.
19.
19. Damn, we got 3 19s. You and Neferret roll these. You both roll a d20. Whoever got the highest goes first.
I rolled again.
Yep.
Well, that's not good.
What'd you get?
Or I think, let's just say mine is probably clearly.
And Micah, what'd you get?
19.
19? No, what'd you roll
I
again?
got
Again.
3.
Oh, I'm doing it again? Why?
Just
Yeah,
roll a
you get.
d20. Because you and
Because
Shadow
you.
rolled the same.
So that's happened before.
Yeah, but you
I got
have the
11.
same dexterity.
I got
So you
3.
go first.
So clearly mine was beaten.
20 to 20 or 20 to 15. I know you got a 19, Micah. What about for Fox? What did he get?
11.
11. Okay. 15 to 10.
10 for me.
There you go.
I need to go ahead and go stonk. Stonk. Stonk gets a 22. God.
Damn. On my back.
Okay. What'd you get for Hawk?
My back,
3.
back hurts from pulling the
30.
cart.
Alright. Okay.
Oh,
I think that is everybody. We will start off the initiative order with Stonk. And you'll take a few shots. Let me check his range. Oh yeah, it's 80. Okay, that is a 7 and a 13. 2 misses. Alright, we got Neferet with the first enemy on deck.
damn.
I'll cast Spike Growth.
Okay. Where would you like it? Right on them? Okay.
Yeah.
Pop this in.
No, whoa. Don't work with me.
So it's a 20-foot radius. It's a green circle.
Ew.
God damn it, motherfucker.
Wait, why is it like farther back?
I'm trying to move it.
Oh,
These
I
servers
forgive
are
you.
finicky.
Fair enough.
They don't like to be selected after I drop them.
Drop them better.
God damn it.
God.
Hey, I don't see you DMing. There you go. That should do it. Yeah, cool. Alright, 20 feet of spike growth dropped on their heads. Anything else you would like to do? I'm gonna mark you for
I
concentration.
didn't mean to do that. Let's see. Do I have any bonus action?
Oh, never mind. I meant to mark with spells or bonus actions.
What?
I was gonna make your sheet a little easier.
You were gonna do what?
I was gonna write it on the names of the spells or which ones were bonus actions.
I don't know why, but you like trail off every time, and I can't hear. I can never hear the end of it.
Damn.
What are you doing?
Looking at yourself.
Oh, I see. Thanks.
Oh, this one is Guardian of Nature is a bonus action.
Guardian of Nature is a bonus action. That's wild.
Yeah, because that
That
augments
is.
your
Huh?
attacks and stuff. Makes you stronger.
I can't use it because I don't have any more spell slots for that level 4. I'll end my turn if that's the only 2 bonus actions I have.
Alright. So this one in the back that was pushed is going to watch as the spike growth kind of rises. He's going to kind of snarl as he's running straight for you.
Rude. Now he's gotta take damage.
Does 20 feet of spike growth damage.
Do I have to
Damn.
roll?
Mm-hmm.
What do I
They're
roll?
dumb if they're
So
going
that
through that.
is
Yeah.
2d4 for every 5 feet. It's
Lovely.
times 4. So 8d4.
This little triangle one, right?
Yeah, as for you and Neferet seeing that action, you definitely clock it as not intelligent.
Hmm. Ah, I see. They're retarded.
Yeah. Yeah, you watch them kind of watch the spike growth apparate, and it just kind of immediately charges through it.
25.
25 points of piercing damage. So he's going to run up to you. He's going to make you as this figure kind of lumbers towards you. It is very bulky. You watch as the kind of skin is very reminiscent of the what was it called? The Lithobel that you fought. The stone-like texture.
Access denied.
Gray in color, very, very
Biometric
rough.
verification required first. We
Was
don't
it?
have much time, comrade. Let us assist you.
That was a 7 and a dirty 20. take 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
To me, right?
Mhm. And that is it. As it is now Shadow's turn with Ezra on deck.
All right.
So I'm gonna move about there.
Mhm.
I'm gonna lightning javelin.
Okay. Which one are you hitting?
The one that like in front of
Mhm.
the red dot in front of me.
Yeah.
That
Oh,
15.
reliable. Lightning
15
javelin.
hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
Uh,
But why is the
Ah,
AC
okay, there we go.
right? That's so cute.
Um, 15.
15 points of piercing damage. Right? Piercing and lightning damage.
And then I'm gonna call back and throw it to the one next to it.
Nice. Watches the lightning javelin pierces the chest. It immediately comes back.
Oh Jesus. Okay. 26.
Which one are you hitting?
26 hit.
Which one are you throwing the
The one next to it.
one?
That was a 26 to hit.
26 points.
More damage than before.
You got 26 without getting an edge. Oh yeah, you put
What?
plus 10 to hit.
Well, it's 11. It says 10.
Oh,
It says 11 in my thing.
yeah.
13.
13 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
And that's it.
Okay. I'm doing
Yeah. My strength is just so ridiculous.
Man, D&D is the only reason I do math anymore. Alright, so Ezra with Fox on deck.
All right. I'm gonna keep it simple. Gonna run up behind Shadow, kind of like using him as like half cover,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna take my gun and take a shot at this dude here.
Oh, real quick before you finish that, Nefret, make a Constitution save for me, please.
I literally just closed my page because I wanted to look at Fox's shit.
Yeah, this will be for your concentration since you got slapped.
What?
This is for your concentration since you took damage.
Oh, cause the spike grows. I was like, I'm concentrating.
Yeah. I marked you with that red.
12.
12, if I remember correctly. The DC is half the damage you take. So
Oh, suddenly I
yeah, I
have
think you succeed.
I'm glowing. A glowing radius.
Glowing.
Sam?
Oh yeah. I'm pretty sure you succeed on that save, so you keep concentration.
Okay.
I have to remember what damage you took.
Man, I can glow? That's crazy. I thought I lost that too.
Alright. So you made a pistol shot towards which one?
Uh,
So why
this
am I echoing?
I don't know.
Did you roll to hit first?
That's a 12.
Oh, 12 was a miss.
Hmm.
Well, you shoot and you watch as the bullet pings off the chest.
It's just like, oh, well, that's great. Mhm. Go get him, Shadow.
Alright, you ending your turn there?
Yeah. At least sitting behind Shadow, I got half cover.
Yep.
He's just such a
Alright,
hulking
we got
ass.
Fox is Etherod on deck. What would you like him to do?
Maybe I'll catch him by surprise my next turn and just like charge at them and the line. Freaking
Just throw him in.
What would you like Bird to do, Mike?
the front line. Whatever they're called.
Sorry, I'm looking. Where's he at?
Oh, he would have healed too. He's not at 2.
What's he at?
He rolled a hit die for him, so I believe.
Just one?
Yeah.
What's a hit die?
He's a D8.
That's a 1.
Alright, so he's on 3.
You know what? I'm just gonna tell him to stay out of this one.
Alright, watch him as he kind of flies up here. Kind of keeps watch. You do notice as he flies up to kind of the upper ridge, which is maybe kind of 40 feet up, he kind of looks into the. You see him kind of look his head over there and begin kind of gesturing vaguely. You see him kind of pointing to about over there, though you're not sure what he may be pointing out.
Okay.
Curious.
Alright, so we have Ezra with the brute on deck.
I wanna.
Yeah.
I was about to
You want a rock? Oh, I do have that. That's nice.
So a rock.
I forgot. Quite sure.
And everybody
But-
is hearing the echo.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yes.
9 to hit.
9 is a miss. See if you have your roll 20 muted. Because it may be picking up somebody's mic. Yeah, 9 is a miss. Was that with your Eldritch Blast?
Yeah.
Is that you can hit with like 2 times, I think, right?
Yeah.
So go ahead and get roll to hit again.
18.
18 hits. Yeah, 2 games of plus 11, 3 and 11. 10 points of necrotic, right?
Force. And he's lethargic.
Nice. So movement speed is halved or reduced by 10.
Reduced by 10.
Nice. Mark him sleep. There you go. Alright, so this one over here is going to step out of the spike growth. Go ahead and do 2d4 for your 5 feet. Let's see. That's 5 feet. Yep, that is going to run up to you. That's an opportunity attack for you.
Okay.
But he is going to make 2 sneak attacks. A 22 and a 17 to hit.
Both hits.
need you to make 2 wisdom saves for me, please. For your sword.
Okay.
Alright, and that is
I have a 3 and a 16.
3 and 16. You fail. You are sorry. What's the word? You are tunnel visioned on this one. Mark him.
Okay.
Whatever. And you take 10, 18 points of bludgeoning damage.
Son of a bitch.
Alright.
Okay.
We got Haku with the brute on deck.
It'll take his whole turn to do double move to. And that's it.
Okay. Nice. So this one up here. It's gonna run out. That's 10 feet. Oh, Micah, did you roll for the piercing damage for your spike group?
Did not. How many feet did he move?
5.
So just
So it'd
one.
be, yeah, 2d4.
2 of them?
Yeah.
Shit, I rolled the wrong dice.
Yeah, it's the triangle ones. Yeah, 'cause
Yeah, I was
2d4
doing the
for every
d6.
5.
You know, the caltrip looking ones.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
5
they're
damage.
caltrops. So this one's 5. Okay. So this one is gonna run up to you. Oh, Shadow, did you do your opportunity attack?
As I was drinking water. Okay. Opportunity
Yeah.
attack.
Roll to hit for that. Do that before I do this.
Okay, give me a second. 3.
3. 3 is a miss. Alright. You go to strike out, he bats your arm away. As he makes his 2 strikes to take that damage. Alright. And then the damage for the spike growth. 10 feet. That's a 4d4.
That's what?
He ran 10 feet through the spike growth, so it's 4d4 piercing. And this guy is going to run into you, Shadow. He's the biggest guy in the yard, you know.
Oh, okay.
And that is another opportunity attack. I'm gonna roll.
Please. Love of God. 6.
Yes. That is an 18 and a crit.
18.
18 to hit and 26 to hit.
Yes. They both hit. Why? Me.
Okay, so that is 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm so good.
10 points of bludgeoning damage. Alright. Stonk is going to take his turn. He's going to make 2 more short attacks. There's a 15 and a 22. That's 2 hits. He sees Neferet's facing one down. He's going to hit that. He knows Shadow can take a few hits. He's not concerned. That is 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 piercing damage. Okay. Back around with Neferet on deck. What you doing?
I'm gonna cast Primal Savagery.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna just straight attack this dude in front of me. Clawing and biting. Like a damn animal.
You can go ahead and roll an attack with your cat's claws. You get an additional bonus
What?
on- So you'll roll to hit with your cat's claws.
D20.
So you can just click the ones on your sheet.
What?
Yeah, so it's a d20 plus 3.
4.
4. 4 is a miss.
I literally rolled on that one.
That sucks.
Dang.
I know the dice are not being nice tonight. Like,
No, this is the first
Exactly
time
not.
roll I had.
the enemies have rolled like garbage.
I just like lunge at him and then I just like go over him.
You strike out and it just kind of bats your hand away. The one in front of you, oh yeah. As you strike out to him, he's gonna grab your arm, kind of pull you into a grapple. So I need you to make.
If you wanted to hug me, you should have just said so.
I need you to make a athletics check. Athletics or acrobatics check. Yeah.
Athletics, not acrobatics.
Either one. So it's the strength.
12.
12. That is a 23. You are grappled. So you are grappled. And he's going to make one attack towards you. Auto success. Take 7 points of bludgeoning. As he kind of wraps his thick arms around you, the tentacles on his fingers kind of dig into you to hold you firm. He just kind of punches you in the side of the head.
Wow.
Shadow, you're on deck.
Mm.
Ezra, what you gonna do? You are currently tunnel visioned toward one of
Yeah.
them.
The one in
You
front of
look-
me, right?
Yeah, you look over, you see Neferet currently being grappled by one.
I can't do nothing about it.
Yep. I mean, you can try.
I might.
resist. You can always try to fight the
What do I need to get past resist?
You make a wisdom save, and you have to beat your DC.
Is it?
I think your DC is like a 15 or something.
Come on, dice gods, be in my favor.
Yeah, DC.
I fail.
Fail? Alright. You're a tunnel vision.
Okay. Is there rage a bonus?
Yes.
Okay. I'll still have my 2 attacks,
Mhm.
right? Okay.
You have
I'm
your
a
2 attacks
rage.
and you'll have your 2 attacks, your action surge, I think.
Wait, what?
Don't you have like action? No, I think you have something else.
No, I just got 2 attack. I got extra attack and
Yeah.
yeah. So I'm a rage. So I'm tired of taking this much damage.
Rage, fuck the rage.
And I'm gonna. I really wish I was in tunnel vision,
Could be like that.
but
The bane of a cursed sword. Man.
I know.
You
Right?
chose this.
I
Did,
wanna.
yeah.
Yeah, but it's a
Oh.
great curse sometimes.
Oh, also, the spike growth moves.
Um,
Spike growth. Oh, because I lost my concentration.
Yeah,
Can I try to rip out the thing's heart?
I mean,
I love how direct Sydney is with these things.
It was either rip out their. Well, I was gonna punch a hole through them or snap their neck, and I feel like ripping their heart out would be more fun.
I believe when you are under the influence, you have to be using the sword.
I have to be what? Using the sword.
Yeah, when you're compulsed by the blade, you have to be wielding.
Okay, then I will stab through the heart. Then.
Right? Go ahead and make a.
That.
Don't you have advantage
What?
when you're raging?
What do I have?
I think you have advantage when you're raging.
Probably.
Yeah, you have advantage on strength checks. Make a weapon attack. Get a bonus of damage. Alright, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So that would be 23.
23
Now,
hits.
just without advantage.
Yeah, 23 hits.
Come on, dice. Oh no, one dropped on the floor. Hang on. That'll be a 15.
What's the additional damage for the rage?
Well, let me check. There we go. I never factored that in. I never looked at that.
Rage.
I do rage. I've been raging lately.
You started, yeah. Get a bonus and level.
Oh no.
As shown in the rage column of the barbarian. Oh, okay, I see. So what are you, level 7? Level 6? Plus 2.
+2. 17 then.
17 points of slashing damage.
Through the heart. That's where I aimed.
Alright. You stab him through the chest. You watch as the figure kind of grunts as it looks down at you. Kind of grips the blade in his tendril-like fingers.
Oh, I could probably, with my extra attack, just take it out and do it again.
Go ahead.
Or your
I'm gonna
extra
do that
attack, you
again.
could just punch it.
Punch it.
Yeah, like it's
Good,
still
yeah.
on the sword. Just like, where's it gonna go?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to cut its head off.
You rip
With
the
the
blade
sword.
free. As you go in for your extra attack.
Yeah, I'm so. What am I fucking doing? No, stop. Hang on. 16. I rolled a 16.
16.
Read. 22.
22.
Wait, hang on. Not 22, but not 22. Hang on.
Oh wait, is this a 22 to hit?
11. Yeah. I think. Hang on. I did some math wrong. 21. Anyways.
21 hits.
21 did cut off.
21 hits. If you want to go for a straight beheading, you're gonna need a higher roll than that.
Well,
He's got the spirit though.
Yeah, you got the spirit.
21 would not cut off its head with a sword.
You'd need like a nat 20 and be killing it with this blow. Like,
Hmm. Okay.
or enough damage.
Hmm.
Shit, close.
Kind of rude.
Normally for things like that, I'll roll like you do more than half of the health they have left.
Um, I wanted to do a beheading.
Also, if you do more than 25 damage, you'll behead it.
But I did not do more than 25.
Well, then that sucks.
I'm gonna cut off its leg. One leg.
Alright.
Is a 21 good enough to cut off a leg?
21 damage?
Yeah.
I'll roll a constitution save. We'll see. Because these are bulky boys. 14.
7.
I'll say you chunk a leg off. Sure.
Yeah, one leg. Now it has to fight with one leg.
Yeah, I'll say, for the sake of this, I'll mark him as.
Well, you ruined that I could not cut off its head. So I just think it's something else.
What is
I'll just cut off its leg.
I'll say, for the sake of this, he'll be poisoned in that he has disadvantage on his attacks and saves.
Yeah, I didn't know my sword did poison.
All right,
I'll be learning now.
what would you like to do? As you watch Shadow cleave the leg off this figure, kind of falls to the ground, kind of regains its balance as it kind of looks
I'm
up
gonna
towards you.
follow up with my dragon breath.
Oof. You kind of step to the side.
Yeah, so I step to the side. It's got a 15-foot cone. That puts all 3 of them in the cone. Because right there, boom.
Ah, that is true. Without hitting anybody else. Oh, but you will hit Nefra because she's currently grappled.
I shouldn't, because it's a 15-foot cone.
Yes, but she's being grappled by.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's giving me a big old hug.
Yeah. He basically like has his hand like wrapped around her body. Like
What's Nefret at for help?
Look, I rolled a nat 1. So
Oh, I don't know what Nefret's at.
I am at 23.
Ooh. That makes the breath attack actually dangerous for you.
Yeah.
yeah, the thick tendril can kind of wrap around your chest. Begins to kind of tighten.
Meanwhile, I'm just stabbing people through their heart, their chest, and lopping
cleaving
off
a leg
legs.
off.
Well, in that case, I'll have to move just a little bit. And
You can only do so much with one leg.
Yeah. I'll just have to take the 2. And breath weapon, that's 2d10. And hopefully it fails to save.
What's the save? Strength?
It's a dex save.
Dex. That is a 13 and an 8.
Okay, they fail, but my damage is low, so 5 each.
Damage to me, right?
No, not to you.
Oh, I thought you still did the cone attack, the fire breath or whatever.
All right. Are they pushed back, right? They get pushed by your breath, right? All right.
Oh no.
Hello?
Ryan.
Yeah? Sorry, I had to mute myself.
Oh no, you're good. Your force breath pushes them, right?
Yes,
10
up
feet or
to
something?
up to 10 feet.
Okay. Shoop.
Wait, actually,
Maybe
wait.
make me chase
Wait,
after
no,
that
I
one.
wait. I have to double check that.
Hmm.
No, it just does force damage. It doesn't actually push them.
Okay.
No, it's the other thing that I do that pushes.
Mm-hmm. All right. I'm gonna keep Fox on hold.
Yeah.
All right. Ezra on deck. You watch the leg get cleaved. You watch Neferet get grappled by the strange tendril-like fingers.
I like to imagine the leg gets ragdolled away because of the force breath.
Yeah. It goes like tumbling into the bushes.
Yeah, they got tumble legs in this area.
Yeah. I mean, he can still attack. He just has one less leg. Which is very unfortunate. You have to stand with one
Should we
leg.
hit this one? Nat 20.
Ooh, on which one?
This one.
The one that's like without a leg.
Yeah.
All right. Oh yeah, nat 20. That's double damage.
If something gets killed, I have tunnel vision too. Does it take away the tunnel vision?
Yes. It's only
16.
until 16. Is that the
I'm just
double?
wondering.
Yeah, that's already done.
Okay. 16 points of damage. How would you like to do this?
Ooh, so you just hit him, and I would kind of like imagine he's like a bowling pin because he only got one leg.
He goes like tumbling back. Oh yeah.
Just be like, yes.
Falls down, crumples, and drops.
Yay. I'm free. I'm free.
You feel your vision clear as your enemy meets his end.
If I hit this one for my second attack, will I hit Shadow?
From there you'll have a. He has like half cover, yeah. So you have a chance of hitting him.
Okay.
No roll to hit.
I'm gonna actually. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Okay. Pop that in the chat for me, please. Thank you. Say dexterity saving on both of them.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it like in the middle of here, so I can hit both of them.
All right, that is a 20 and a 19.
15 DC.
Yeah, both succeed. So
Mm.
I believe
By more
affected.
It's a nutritional.
So essentially, spell fails there. Anything else? No.
Nah.
Do you have any? Okay. So this one, he's dead. Now we have Haku, the other one next to Shadow on deck.
Move by here.
Okay. They are going to get opportunity attacks against him for moving.
Oh no, it's squishy. That's fine.
Alright. The other one can only hit once. Okay, so that's a miss. 21 and a 15.
To hit?
Yeah.
Yeah, 14. Okay.
That is 12 points of bludgeoning damage. I guess 24 points of bludgeoning.
Alright.
Oh, is Haku down?
No?
Yeah, his health wrong for his turn. What is his health?
I thought he was at full.
I think is his max 22. That seems low.
Yeah, it says 22. Hit by 20.
Yeah. Seems low. Oh no, his max is 36. Okay.
Yeah.
Ever since I was a kid,
She said 24.
the
Yeah.
sea's been calling. So, I'm setting out to follow my dreams. I'm gonna be king of the pirates. All I need is a loyal crew. And I think
Alright.
together we'd make a pretty good team.
Water spear
We're heading
slam,
up to
the
the
one
Grand
that's
Line.
holding the If I do that, is that gonna also damage Nefer?
A treacherous stretch of ocean with
There's a
bigger
chance.
islands and bigger pirates. Careful with that.
I don't work for you.
14?
sensing a little bit of tension amongst the crew.
Not a crew.
We haven't sailed together for very long, but I know we've got each other's backs. Gamaga!
8.
All great fighters call out their finishing moves.
How much
No, they
damage?
8 damage. Oh, 8 damage was for the first attack.
So I take 8 damage?
Not yet. I don't
Okay.
And then a 12 to hit.
12 will also hit Nefer. I'm so sorry.
Oof. 10 damage.
You're just trying to kill me, aren't you?
Yeah, you watch as 2 spears slash into Nefer's back.
Death to the
Nat 20
non-believer.
to hit.
What,
20
Nani?
hits.
Three.
You dome this creature in the head with a spear. For 3? Okay. Alright.
That's it.
So this one over here is going to strike out towards you, Ezra, and one towards Shadow.
How much did I take?
I took 10.
Okay.
Oh,
It's a 12 and a 13. 2 attacks kind of whiffed past you. Stonk, seeing Nefret be grappled, is going to attempt to run down here and pull you free with his action. So he's going to strike out towards the hand root that is holding. He's going to pull his halberd. Ooh, it's a 23
damn.
and then 11. Okay. So 23 slashes out at the arm. D10. 6 points of slashing damage. Another 6 points of slashing damage. You watch as the arm falls free, as it is cleaved at the forearm. Nefred, you are released from your grapple.
Hell yeah, I don't gotta spend my action trying to get loose.
Yep. This creature screeches out in a deep bellow as its arm writhes on the ground. Stomp kind of heavy breathing goes, I got you.
Thanks, bro. Is that him
I was
dying
waiting
from his
for that.
curse?
Yeah. Coughing it up. He also stinks.
So is that guy still alive?
Yeah, it's so low.
Okay.
One of them is dead.
Are they close enough to death that I can loot their corpses?
The one that just got its arm chopped off and got stabbed in the chest earlier is looking real rough.
So I can loot the arm.
The one that got its leg chopped off is dead. And the one that's currently attacking you in shadow is looking pretty fine.
Well, the one that got his leg chopped off, also the same one gets stabbed through the chest.
Yeah, they both did. So, I mean, he died first. I don't like this echo.
The echo's killing me, man. It's like someone's
I thought it
got
was
their.
me.
It's gotta be like somebody's speakers.
Somebody has.
I thought it was me because I wasn't muted in Roll20, but I already muted myself, so it's still echoing.
It's gotta be like someone's like speakers and mic, you know, like not using a headset.
Anyway, I'm gonna move over here because I kind of want to scope out what he was pointing to, but I also want to cast Summon Fae.
Alright. So as you step over there, give me a perception check.
23.
23. On your perception check?
Mhm.
Alright. You see what looks to be another larger and a little stranger figure. Seems to be kind
A
of
little
just,
stranger, you said?
yeah. You look at it and it looks different. Not only is it bigger, but the kind of tentacle-like fingers have kind of stretched up the arms into kind of tentacles that kind of wrap the head like a mane. And they're just kind of like slowly wriggling as it just kind of seems to be resting there. Does not seem to have noticed you. Actually, wait, how close are you?
I'm gonna make the mood for my Fae be fuming.
Where are you dropping it at?
This phase had enough. This phase had it. Enough of these motherfucking
Just drop it right
planes
next
on
to
these
me.
motherfucking snakes.
Yeah, because you always see a plane on a snake.
Not no more. This phase on it.
I'm sick of these planes and these
You watch
snakes.
as this figure
Shouldn't
kind
be
of
here.
rises to his feet and just kind of slowly turns its head. But it does not seem to have noticed you yet. Where are you summoning your Fae?
Right next to me.
Right next to you? Okay. There we go. And go ahead and add him. It's right after you, right?
Oh, my bad.
Does it go right after you?
Well, shit, I just closed it out. Hold on. Yeah, it does.
Cool. All right. What would you like it to do? I'll mark it red.
Okay, so it has advantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of your turn. In my turn. Its turn. Whatever. I will do a multi-attack. Hmm?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, I don't want to interrupt you. This is just a.
Oh, I like this.
It's all futile, Hinata. You are what you are, whether you admit it or not.
Hey, have you ever been personally booed?
Right now, you got a one-on-one battle. What they call he the man right now. He's the man. As they used to tell me, when you go into this game, you make sure that you are the baddest defender on that field. You make sure that he cannot outplay you.
Bobby.
These two are exchanging quick here in round 2.
Just stuck underneath that left hook. What a shot! What a missile strike by Davis!
Also keep it preoccupied.
Now I know what it's saying.
Trunks for the champion, Jose Aldo Jr. Relax, smiling.
Nat 20.
Yo, nat 20.
Nat 20. Seconds. Oh yeah, if you got nat 20, no, does not seem to notice at all.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I just added 3 because my dex is +3. Well, it's dex or whatever.
Nice. Yeah, your summoned Fae kind of apparates in the space. Just kind of wisps over. I'll say with a nat 20. Well, first, what do you summon for your Fae? Like, what does it look like?
Huh?
What does your Fae look like?
I already said.
It can. I'm saying, like, are you changing it? You can anytime. It can
You
look like
can?
whatever you want. Yeah.
Well, I still want it to be fuming.
Mm-hmm. Mostly, I'm asking, is it touching the ground?
Is it what?
Is it touching the ground? Like, does it walk over, or does it kind of float over?
Float.
It floats. You notice that the large figure has no idea of its approach. You kind of pick up on that. But yeah, go ahead and I'll say you got a nat 20 and it's unsuspecting. Roll double damage. If you
A sneaky 20?
Yeah. I mean, sorry, not double damage. Roll
Huh?
advantage to hit.
Oh, okay. That's the D20, right? Do I add anything?
Yeah, you have the. Look this up on the page. It is +6.
Where'd you get that number?
On your attack page for your summon Fae, you have a +6 to your melee weapon attacks.
Where do you see that?
Under short sword.
Oh. That's a D20, right? I'm sorry.
Yeah, to hit will always be with the D20.
24.
24. Yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Is it the D6?
2d6 +6.
+12 +6.
18. Nice.
Yeah.
Alright. 18 points of damage on the large unknown figure. Need to fix this. Okay. Alright. Alright. So, as your summon Fae approaches and it draws its short sword, watch as it stabs into the creature and it suddenly awakes. Kind of locks onto the position of your Fae. Go ahead and roll your second attack. You got 2 more. So go for it.
10.
With advantage?
I'll do advantage.
Because you're fuming, right? Is it just your next attack or is it every attack? Hold on, let me see.
It says
The
next attack.
Okay. Yeah, so it's just the first.
It doesn't matter because it was still 10.
Okay, yeah. That is a miss. Wait, is that with the +6?
Wait, I thought that was just the damage. I thought I was rolling a d6.
No. You're rolling to hit for your second attack.
Oh, my bad.
These are 3 multi-attacks.
So do I have advantage on this one, or is it just the first one?
Just the first one.
Okay. That's a nat 1. +6.
7 is a miss.
Yeah.
Scrapes off the armor.
What?
Scrapes off the armor of the figure. Make your third attack.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
And 14 damage.
Nice. Sometimes I gotta pull out my calculator. Really fast. Alright. So, let me add in. We should have ordered now. Woof! I got a net 20.
You good?
Yeah, you just rolled a net 20.
Damn.
Please go first. Alright, but next round. So summon phase is over. Chat brute. This one over here is going to run up to Stonk. Actually, he sees that you ran over there and attacked his comrade, so he's gonna chase you. That is a 9 and a 23 to hit. 9 misses. So. Oh shit. That is 8. Wait. 9 points of bludgeoning damage.
To what? My Fae?
To you.
Oh shit.
The other brute that kind of the arm got chipped free. Oh, it only has 1 arm now. Oh,
yeah.
Never mind. It can only make 1 attack.
So, how much damage?
None.
Word. Because I was straight about to die. I wouldn't die, but I'd be almost dead. You know what I mean?
Arm gets chopped free and as it reaches for you as you go to run, chases you down, makes 1 strike, goes wide. You got Shadow on deck.
Okay. I'll try to cut one of its arms off with my sword.
Sword.
Can't read. That would be 21 to hit.
21.
Hits.
You gonna live, sir?
Yes. How much health are you?
Be also a 21.
21 for damage.
Yeah. Does that cut its arm off?
For the 21, I would say not quite. But you do kind of cleave deep into the arm. But you watch as the tentacles immediately begin to kind of reconnect.
Bitch. I'm gonna cut its head off. Hopefully I get high enough number.
Sydney, never change. I love your tenacity when it comes to
I
playing
appreciate
D&D.
That. Okay, let's see. That is math. Yeah, hang on.
You're gonna need a high roll, bro.
A 30. A 19 plus 11.
You got a
My
30?
God.
That's the roll to the head. That's a roll to hit the head.
That's just the roll to hit.
And then one.
I'll tell you what. His health is pretty low. I'm gonna roll a d20.
Okay.
If it's
Yeah,
above,
second roll is a 30.
if it's above the health that he has left after this hit, you'll get what you want. All right. So it's gonna be
Sam.
The DC for this is gonna be an 11. What?
This is gonna be great.
This sounds fun. So with this 30, he has 41 health left. Did I make the DC an 11 for this? This sounds fun. All right, let's
That.
do it. It's got a fucking 11. Shadow, how do you do this?
There you go. Damage. No. Why?
How you doing this, man? How you killing him? Straight back.
I'm
What's this
gonna-
gonna look like?
I'm gonna. I guess I'm gonna just straight cleave it off.
Nice.
My big giant swinging cleave its head right off. I can't believe I rolled a 30.
It rolled an 11. Like- Alright. As your blade through the air hits the neck,
My damage was a 12
You feel-
anyways.
you feel
didn't
slight
matter.
resistance and then immediate shing straight through. As the head topples, the body falls. Alright, Ezra, what do you do? Do you watch this body crumple?
Good job.
I did it.
I was not able to pierce that stuff with my bullets. Like my bullets just bounced right off. Fuck.
Oh, you need the strength of barbarian to do it.
Well, guns weren't doing the trick, so when in doubt, call Shadow, right?
That's right.
Well, I'm gonna look around and see if they have anything worth salvaging from them, because
There's still one left.
in that case, I'm gonna kill that
You're still-
motherfucker.
Yeah, there's one within 20 feet of you, currently attacking Nefret. I don't think you would see this one.
I'm gonna grab both my daggers and just charge forward.
All right.
I picture you like charging forward, leaping up in the air.
No,
just
I'll take
right
the
to the neck.
I'll take like the shadow dagger and the gun. So I'll fire off the first shot with the gun and then follow up with the dagger. Yo, cat, stop fucking with my window. I set this up because I wanted it to not fall apart.
Cats be assholes.
So I'll start with the pistol. That gets advantage right out of the gate.
I was just seeing all the dice rolls.
I know, it's like so many dice. But 23, 7 damage, plus a d4, not d4, d6 of sneak attacks. That's a full 6. For a total of 13 damage to start.
How do you want to do this?
Ezra just kind of like steps right in front of Shadow, like, okay, I'm done. Boom. Just fires it off.
As its attack kind of goes wide to strike you, Nefret, you watch as it reels back to strike you again, but it remembers its arm has been dislocated. And it turns towards you as it, boom, crumbles.
All right, Nefret, let's loot these motherfuckers and get on our merry way.
There's still one.
There was one.
There's another bigger one.
The big dead thing.
Yeah.
So, am I the only one who sees the big one then?
I think
I
so.
believe so.
Okay.
Yeah, Shadow wouldn't see it. You would maybe see it. No, because it's kind of like you look down and it's maybe like a 10-feet depression, a little bit.
Me too.
No.
What do you mean there's
Some
another
bushes
one?
and some-
I say, there's a bigger one over here in the shadows. I already attacked it.
It's in
For
shadow.
fuck's sake.
Why would you attack it?
Because it was gonna attack us. You're welcome.
It was not, though.
You weren't there. How do you know?
We were just gonna leave and not attack anybody.
It would have attacked us when we left. You're welcome.
I guess we're
Ezra,
we're committed.
Damn
Yes, so.
right.
Ezra, as you hear this conversation and you what do? You don't even see it from where you are. You don't really know what they're talking about.
You talking about me?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do anything. That's not my problem.
That's so rude. I'm over here about to be dead, and you're just like, I'm just not gonna help.
Well, maybe you should have poked it. I don't know.
Maybe you should be a team player.
No.
What exactly are you saying?
As you all
What
begin
is
shouting
going
this
on?
out, Nefret, you do notice this creature get kind of a little
Is Ezra
roused
just
in his
looking all
movements.
the like bodies? Like, what do you mean I didn't help? Just picture it.
I'm just talking about Ezra. She's being a cunt.
I'm just picturing as you're saying that she doesn't really not being a team player. She's looking at the dead bodies like, what do you mean?
Whoa, cunt is like the colloquial term. Here we prefer the term cheeky dick waffle.
Oh,
Right, are you,
I'll take both.
Are you passing Haku's turn too?
Yeah, because she's a cunt waffle. She doesn't want to help.
Yeah.
All right.
Actually, he's gonna move back toward me though.
damn.
All right. So as the large tentacled creature kind of awakens and gets stabbed by the summoned Fae. All right. That's can you make you're summoned phase, right? And you watch as it strikes out the summoned Fae and its tentacled fingers immediately wrap around. And it kind of pulls it into its arm. That is 18 points of bludgeoning damage to your summoned Fae.
Cow Kestis.
I'd assumed the first time we met you'd be strapped to an interrogation chair.
I've heard that before. Still weird. Get on the comms.
Achoo! Ugh.
Or what? You're a Jedi.
He's just
I
gonna
know
kind
what
of
you're capable of.
walk.
And what you are not.
Actually, he's gonna
On the comms. Now.
This is Commander Denvik. The Jedi has been neutralized. All units stand down until further notice. Satisfied?
I'm here for Bode Akuna.
You all watch as
How
it
did you
kind
find
of
this place?
rises and
Locator
steps
beacon on
out of
Vogue
this
ship.
little kind of
Uncharacteristically
depression
careless.
in the earth where you could see
These
a
reports indicate
rough
you two
camp
have
has
grown
been
quite
made.
close since Coruscant.
He kind of steps out into the
You're
road.
the one who sent him to
You see,
infiltrate
he
my
has a
team.
summon fate
Correct.
kind of
Bode
absorbed
has
into
been my
its
weapon for
arm.
some time. Quite effective. Unlike those armored abominations in Inquisitorius.
Roll back over
So
here.
it's true. Seer's dead because of you.
No. The Jedi operation still months ago.
You're lying. The Empire burned the archives, led by Darth Vader.
Lord Vader.
12 and 21. 21 hits. That was way too many. So that's 4 points of piercing damage. Alright. Neferet, what do you do?
Hmm?
What do you do? You watch Stonk kind of strike it with an arrow as one goes wide. You see your summoned Fae being kind of succumbed into its forearm as it steps out in front of you. What do you do?
How far away is it right now?
From you?
Hmm?
From you?
Yeah.
15 feet. Actually, like 10 feet.
And my Fae's like grappled by it?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just if I do Thorn Whip and like, you know, pull it towards me, is that gonna bring the Fae too?
Try.
Huh?
You could try. Yeah, it has to fail the save to be pulled. But yeah, it would pull the Fae towards you as well.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. Like if it
Yeah,
would
yeah.
if they would both come.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, anything that moves him will move the Fae.
I'm gonna cast Entangle
Okay.
on the monster. Is that gonna entangle the Fae too?
Yes. Okay. Must succeed in a strength saving throw. That is a 23. Succeeds on the save. Is not restrained.
Okay.
Anything else? Shadow, what's your health?
27.
Let me see. Have you been keeping track on your sheet?
Wow.
What would you like your second
Is it able to try and get ungrappled?
You can use an action to make a strength save or a strength check to break free.
Yeah. What do I roll?
It can attempt to make an attack. You make a strength save using the summon
D20?
phase strength.
D20?
It's a D20.
Plus 1.
Yeah, plus
9.
9. Continues to be grappled.
Alright.
Okay. Shadow with Ezra on deck. What would you like to do?
I'm a lightning javelin and try to aim for the head. I don't want to hit the Fae.
Yeah, the Fae has full cover, so okay.
Let's see. Okay. 23.
23 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
$16.
16 points of damage.
Now I'm gonna call it back and do it again.
Alright, go for it.
Javelin Master.
That'll be a 25.
25 hits. You all just hear these cracks of thunder. It whizzed past your shoulder, Ezra.
Oh shit!
Oh man, I just imagine it like you're throwing like Thor's lightning bolt or like Zeus' lightning bolt.
And that will be a 14.
Alright. Takes
And
2
that's it.
strikes to the chest. Ezra, what would you like to do?
Okay, so I see this big boy over here. There's only one choice. And that's going to be a 3rd level chromatic orb.
Ooh.
Damn.
It's okay, you can kill the Fae, I don't care.
Well, chromatic orb's a single target.
Go for it.
So that's going to be 5d8 with advantage.
Mm. What does your chromatic orb look like as you form it?
27 to hit.
7 hits. Oh man, is that a crit? You got a nat 20.
Plus an extra 13 from the upcast.
Oh boy.
So Ezra just kind of like weaves it together into like a big ol' like a ball of electricity. It just kind of like serves it up like a volleyball. It just jumps up a little bit and punches it right towards him.
Oh yeah. You watch as it arcs up, kind of takes the form of a fireball, and then gets wrapped in like a molten exterior as it gets to plummet towards it. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh, the damage is already rolled.
Doubled for crit too?
I mean, I don't think it necessarily doubles for crit, but if that's how you want to roll it.
I mean, what total damage did you get?
Let's see. That's
It's like 28, 40.
It's like 51.
51? How do you want to do this?
Exactly as I described it. Like kind of like toss it up a little
That's
bit.
awesome.
It's just pure ball of plasma, lightning
I'll say
energy.
it would have like 10 health left, but then that 20, I'll allow you just to kill it.
Just puts like a hole right through it.
Oh man. It drops the summon phase, kind of seizes up. Crumbles.
I'd say that gives a chance for this summon Fae to just kind of like do its thing.
I mean, it drops it kind of. You know, the arm releases it as it freezes up, kind of crumbles to the ground.
Damn, it got stabbed, struck by lightning twice.
All right.
Just chromatic orbs.
Congratulations.
Also,
4 enemies have been defeated. In the late evening, in the middle of this trail, you even seem to have stumbled upon a suitable place to set down.
Finally.
If you choose to subjugate this little area that they had.
Ezra's gonna go up to the little cliffside and use her elemental. Fuck, I forget the term, but I can move up to 15. I can mold up to 15 feet worth of stone within 1 round. So I'm just gonna make us a little hut in the side of the cliff.
Alright. I mean, you do have this area over here that's like a 10 to 15 foot depression to the ground.
Yeah, but I want this shit to be comfortable.
Alright. Yeah, you go ahead and create a cavern inside.
Yeah, I'll take like a whole 2 minutes to like make a good cavern, amenities, little bedding area, tables. Like, okay, let's get some rest.
Yeah, this was about a 10-minute fight.
need rest.
5-10 minute fight. Nice job. So you have 4 corpses to go through if you would like.
I'll loot some corpses.
Let's see what they got.
So yeah, you guys can go ahead and give me your investigation checks. Actually, not investigation. Yeah, you can give me those first.
Yeah, I rolled a 2, so I'm not finding shit.
Well, this is just to like inspect the bodies first. Not quite loot them yet.
Altogether, it's a 4 for me.
This would be the looting.
I got 17.
17? Alright. So, kind of dig through their pockets. You know, what scraps of clothing they are wearing. You do see they're wearing kind of like a thick leather jacket almost, with some light traces of plating. But most of it seems to be kind of scraps pieced together. Digging into the kind of crevices of their armors, they don't seem to be kind of have anything of value on them besides simple weapons. One of them seems to have a dagger. One seems to have a kind of a simple axe. What else? You do find. Where is the...
Yeah.
Hold on a second. You got a 17. So looking at the skin of this creature, you do notice it is very, very similar to like a thick leather. If you so choose, you can use to make armor out of this hide.
I think I have studded armor right now.
It would be a skin of a chapped fruit plus 1 armor leather, studded leather, or hide that grants the wearer resistance to necrotic damage and doesn't require attunement.
I got Drake scale mail.
Yeah, they don't seem to have anything of value on them, and as far as you can tell, that seems to be the only thing.
That kind of sucks.
What you gonna do, right?
Would their leather armor be better than?
I don't know. What is your Drake skill? I don't remember.
It just says Drake leather. Or Drake scale mail.
I didn't give it any effects. Oh, I did.
I don't know if theirs is better.
Let's see. I remember writing stuff. So.
Or uses the bludgeon.
Yeah, Drake scale mail. Armor made from the scales of flawed dragonkin. Blah 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 blah. Wearing armor gain +1 to your AC. You have advantage on saving throws against elemental spells or effects. You can also choose to deal an additional 1d6 of an elemental damage type of your choice on a successful melee attack. You have not been using this. You have not been using this at all, my man. But yeah, you could choose to do an extra like fire damage or something.
That's what the armor I have on. I guess I could just the leather thing like. I do that.
Yeah, I mean, you can just like take some of it.
I'll take it, I guess. But
Wait, you have the Drake's. Oh yeah, you do.
oh,
Oh here, let me add this. Yeah, go ahead and add packed leather to your sheets. You could say like times 5.
say tacked leather.
Chapped leather.
Chapped.
Well, shit.
Wow.
Not. Are we doing a long rest?
Yep, you can now.
It is refusing to let me write the friggin' leather chapter armor in my stuff I have.
Wait, how come I don't have any spell
face
slots
leather
for
and
my
it
level
won't show
5
up.
and 6 spells?
Ezra's just gonna make a soup out of what rations we have.
Yeah, you can definitely do that. What were you saying?
How come I don't have any spell slots for my
I
level
try
5
to add
and
that
6
leather
spells?
to my
Level 5 and 6 spells? You
item,
get
and it's
them,
like, no.
Naturally. They come from
Then why do I have
Well,
them?
there we go. Now it
They
added.
come
What the fuck?
from the items that you have. Let me see. No, you get them from your pact with the Lathlin. So you get those for free, not for use of spell slots.
But I'm like a level 7. Why can't I use those spells?
You can.
I don't have any spell slots though.
You don't need spell slots to use these. So
What
like
do
the
you
heal.
mean?
So for the heal is a 1 per day. The Wall of Thorns is a 3 per day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So you get those via your pact with Lathlin as a gift. So like you get those for free, but with a limited use, as if you had spell slots.
Okay.
No, in a box.
Could I do like both of them, but only once?
Yeah. The more like awaken or commune with nature. Or something.
Yeah, like if I did awaken and commune with nature.
Yeah. But you can all set up for camp in the crevice that Ezra has created.
Master Camp Maker Ezra.
Yes. If only Mozzie had met Ezra.
And if you want, we can stop here, as you
the
will
best
reach
camp masters.
You'll reach the town by the early morning.
Sounds good to me, seeing as I have to be at work at 7:30, and it's gonna be, I have to get up at like 5 something just to do so.
Yeah.
What time is it there?
I mean, I'm in the same time. Wait, are we in the same time zone?
No.
We should be.
We were the same time.
think
I
so.
thought I was the only one that was different.
He still lives in Maine, so I mean, you're kind of far.
I mean, it's 11:31 for me
No, we
right
are.
now.
That's what it says
Same.
for me.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone but Micah then.
Yeah, it's 10:31 for me.
That makes sense.
That's so weird because we all live like so different places.
Yeah, like so close, and like you're like just barely far enough.
And me and Micah probably live like one of the closest.
Yeah. There we go. I know I did. There we go.
And we fucked shit up today.
I'd say so.
And tomorrow morning, I'll have you make your first check with your armadillo. That will determine your bond strength. And if it gets any bonuses. Stonk will make his next save for his curse.
Oh,
Damn
fuck.
Stonk.
Another day for Stonk means that that curse is gonna progress.
It's currently stage 2, I believe. He's at the stinky stage.
It's stinky.
Yeah, he's at the low DC. Alright. Is there anything you guys want to do before we call it done?
I don't know, I'm good. I mean, I've been drinking the whole time, so I'm set.
Oh, that's why I forgot.
I've been drinking peach flavored water. Yeah. That's it.
You know, the most
Fortunately, it's my
disappointing
last
part
one.
of drinking is sobering up.
Is that disappointing? I mean, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Next week, I'm gonna try a drink. Might be good, might be bad.
I kind of
We'll
wish
find
I
out.
had a stream going through my property, because if I had a stream, I could rig up a little hydropower thing, and I wouldn't have to pay CMP to fuck me over every month.
Mm.
Okay, with that, we're good then, so I'll stop the recording right there.
Okay.